right, guys, I'm going to go into the phone lines. And the first caller of the morning, we're going to go to Arizona. Good morning, Arizona. Hello.
I'm sorry, I'm dropping things. Good morning.
You've got the dropsies. Oh, no.
It just missed a cup of water, too. Good grief, I'm so blessed.
Well, what can I do for you this morning?
Oh, I have my survival cap on and working on manifesting. I was let go from a company that I never thought they would let me go. Okay. I was an independent contractor, and I'm talking to a company in the next several hours. Same kind of work, different company, and I'm wondering if you see them as legit, and will they hire me? Will I be able to support myself?
Okay. Well, let's see. No wonder you've got the dropsies. I would too, my goodness.
Thank you.
I'd be dropping everything. Let's see what's going on.
I did ask for the old company to reconsider their decision and to please allow me to stay on, but I haven't heard from them.
Okay. The new company, they're trying to make changes because they're not headed forward like they feel like they should be. So there's a lot going on within the company, and they're just trying to stop all the crap that is going on. Because I feel like the company itself is having. So does that make sense, or do you have any idea?
That the new company or the old company? I'm sorry.
The new company.
You know, I don't know that much about them.
Okay. All right. Well, there's just a lot going on with that. I'm not feeling it. Hold on. Let me do something different. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that company. Let me make sure I'm clearing out here, because I just don't like that very much. Okay, with the old company, okay, I can see why you would feel that, but I don't feel like they are going to repeal that right now. I think maybe in a few weeks they will call and say, you know what, can you just do this for us? Because I'm not feeling that other company at all. I don't like it at all.
Really? Oh,
yeah, I feel like there's a lot of things going on there that they're trying to cover up, and like maybe they don't have proper licensing or something. Something's weird. Taxes, something's weird with that place. And I feel like it's caving in, where I feel like the old company is going to start picking back up as far as work and things going on again.
Okay.
So I'm kind of let me see. I want to see when things are going to change for you, though, and where. Because that other company's cards, that was kind of scary.
Well, and I've been talking to numerous other companies besides those two. In May, I made several different connections and talked to different companies. And then, you know, within the last few days, I was at another company and asking, you know, for a job position there. So I'm hoping to hear from somebody sometime soon.
Yeah. And actually, you know, you will, I'm thinking mid-July. You're really, you know, this is just one of those periods for you where it's difficult, but it's just like it's only going to be another literally like 30 days where you're going to have to go through this, because then things start to pick up for you. Things are very confident, things are great, things are working, and you're going to be really busy. So you know, you need to, I guess what I wanted to say to you is you don't know how important it is for you right now to kind of set out on a different kind of life for you right now. It's one of those things that it's almost like it's time for you to make a decision on whether you're going to carry on and do the jobs that you've always done, or if you're going to finally set out in a new direction. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. So it's one of those periods that it's a little hard for you to read, because it's like the universe is saying, look, I'm giving you another window of opportunity to do something different. And it's almost like things are up in the air. I mean, this is one of those times where free will is really yours to be had. So, and we get those opportunities, I think, you know, ever so often, every few years. So it's really difficult, because I feel like that's more of weighing on your mind, and your spirit's going, but I thought we were going to do this instead. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so, you know, I want you to think about that, because in these next few days that you're not, you know, working at a company, maybe you could pay attention to what it is, you know, your spirit's wanting you to do, just to suffice it for a minute.
Okay.
And make the changes that you need to make, because there's a lot of clearing out and cleaning out that you need to be doing.
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really want to clean up my and remind myself, you know, my spiritual regime.
Yeah, and, you know, that's a good telltale sign when you're dropping things. And I know that sounds silly, but it's like I go through those periods where I'm constantly dropping things, and that's when I know I'm not in front of the computer doing something I should be doing, or helping other people, or making those calls, because I will drop everything and I'll just throw stuff. Like, I'll grab a brush, and it'll just get thrown out of my hands, because I'm not doing what my spirit wants me to do. So, kind of, you know, sit down this weekend and gauge things and clean stuff out, and get in touch with yourself again, because it's just screaming at me. It's so hard to read your cards because I'm getting screamed at.
Thank you. You're reminding me. Thank you.
You're so welcome, honey. Have a wonderful weekend.
And you too. Thank you.
All right. Bye-bye. You know, and we have to do that. And sometimes I will pick up in your spirit, guys, and, you know, it's going to say, hello, don't read her cards. Just straight up tell her she needs to get her butt in gear. She promised me way back when that we were going to do this, this, and this, and she's not doing it. And it is every time I drop something. And I get a lot of you guys that write me or call me and say, I'm dropping everything, and I can't type, and things are flying out of my hands. Well, it's kind of like your spirit, because your spirit does become separate from your mind, and it'll knock it out of out of the hand, and it's funny if you know what's going on, but at the same time, it's very frustrating if you don't know how to fix it.